On today's episode, we have some news for you about the iPhone SE Plus, the upcoming iPhone SE Plus. Oh, and also this small thing about how your iPhone 12 might turn you into a zombie, but I'm sure it's fine. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech FPT Fapata, the show that gives you all latest tech news from one geek that is me to another that is you. Listen, children, before we get started, all right, I know, you may have seen the drama, right, on Twitter. Random pictures of candy tweets with zero context. There was obviously something going on between me and this guy, Sam from iUpdate. And the truth is, we'll tell you tomorrow. Link to both our Twitters are down in the description, as well as a link to Sam's YouTube channel. So keep your eyes peeled and check back for an announcement tomorrow. You'll know then. Okay, now let's dive into today's tech news. Nailed it. All right, so first up for the day, story numero uno. This was too good to not talk about in the show. So we normally do 3 news stories for the episodes, but today you're getting 4. Consider this your bonus story. I had to throw it in. Amazon is rolling out a brand new app icon for iOS. It's just starting to roll out now, so you might see it, you might not. And I guess websites like The Verge are giving them all sorts of credit because it's not just another icon with a logo in a white box, which I guess is true. That is normally how companies do things like this. Logo in a box. Ta-da! App icon. But this one, oh, this one is special because, and this is a quote, "It cleverly takes cues from perhaps Amazon's most recognizable product, its shipping boxes and their bright blue tape." But guys, have you looked at it? Have you really looked at it? Here. Do you see what I see? Do you see the issue? No? You still can't figure it out? Here, let me change some of the colors for you. So if we just change this to this, there. Now do you see? This thing is straight up looking like it's rated 3rd in the Reich section on the App Store. Like, how could you not see this? It's amazing that this is actually real, that they actually put this out. And frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if they see this and then decide to change it. Hitler. Guys, it looks like Hitler. Okay, so next up, we have ourselves a hot new leak about an upcoming Apple TV event that is supposedly happening at the end of this year. Yep, this is all according to The Verifier. They're saying that at the end of this year, 2021, we'll be getting ourselves an Apple TV focused event. Now, The Verifier has leaked stuff before, but their track record is, yep, their track record is just a noise. Hey, what's your accuracy percentage? Oh, it's... Now, a lot of you complain in the comments when I do this, when I cover something from a source who isn't usually the most accurate. It's like you somehow forget that this is a news show. And if it's floating around in the news already and you are seeing it elsewhere, I want to put it on Front Page Tech so that I can add more context to it and give you my opinion on whether it's legit or not. I know, it's crazy. A news show talking about what's in the news. Shocker. All right, according to them, at an Apple event later in the year, we'll be seeing a brand new Apple TV with a redesigned remote. Also adding that Apple has a game controller in development. Now, to be fair, some of that sounds right to me. Sorry, my brain's still stuck on the Hitler stuff. Anyway, as far as I know, yes, the remote is redesigned and there is a game controller in the works. That stuff checks out. But wait. There's more. Along with the gaming stuff, The Verifier claims that Apple is also going to announce Apple Arcade Plus. Now, if you watch this show often and that name, Apple Arcade Plus, sounds familiar to you, it's because it is. In a video that I made just a few months ago called How John Prosser Ruined Apple Leaks, to prove a point, I made a fake leaker account on Twitter, made up a fake leak claiming that there's an Apple Arcade Plus, and tricked the media into writing about it because they're dumb and they'll write about anything. To be absolutely, completely clear, I made that up. That ain't not real. That's not a thing. At least when I said it, when I made the fake leak, I had no idea that Apple Arcade Plus would be a thing. Or did I? No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea if this is real. I have never actually heard of Apple Arcade Plus. But the verifier says, preliminary details reveal that the company is in advanced contracts with major and well-known gaming players in order to offer their games outside of the Xbox, PlayStation, and PC consoles. So like an additional layer to Apple Arcade Plus that gives you like access to popular AAA games?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
But about that new Apple TV, though, yeah, that's been hanging around for a while. This is an image that I've had for almost a year now of a prototype PVT Apple TV base model with 64 gigabytes of storage in it and an A12Bin-X chip in it, codenamed Neptune. In fact, multiple engineers have these units in their homes since a lot worked from home last year, and they've just been sitting there for so long that they're covered in this butt dust, or whatever this is. I mean, yes, we'll definitely be getting a brand new update to the Apple TV this year. I just don't know if any of this other stuff is true. All right, let's do some bill paying. All right, listen, this is a tech show. You're watching a tech show. You don't need me to tell you what a VPN is or why you need one. What I can tell you is that my boys over at WeVPN are all VPN veterans who were just tired of all the sketchy practices of other VPNs that they worked for, so they joined forces and created one of the fastest and most secure VPNs out there. For only $3 a month on a yearly plan, you get access to all premium features, a choice of over 50 server locations, and yes, you can use WeVPN to unblock most streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, BBC iPlayer, and tons more. They're already offering 62% off right now with 1 month free, and you, because you're a Front Page Tech viewer, can subtract an additional 10% off just by using the promo code FPT at checkout. My challenge to you is that even if you're already using a VPN right now, if you like this show, if you trust me, click the link down in the description right now to give WeVPN a try. Hey, welcome back, you bunch of nerds. Okay, so next up, this is another one of those stories where really I'm only talking about it because everyone is asking me about it. A bunch of other news websites are writing about it. It's in the news. I talk about the news. iPhone SE Plus. According to the Twitter account, Apple Lab, there's 2 A's there, so I just said it that way. Also, they follow me, which is never a good sign. This is the upcoming iPhone SE Plus with a 6.1-inch LCD IPS display, A14 Bionic chip, or A13, I guess they didn't decide that. It has a notch, but as far as security, they said there's Touch ID in the home button, but they meant the side button, the power button on the side, I guess. So there's a notch, but the security is actually Touch ID. I mean, everyone has been asking me about this, and news websites have all been writing about it. And I have to ask you, why? Just because you saw someone with a profile picture tweet words? Oh wait, that's everyone. All I have to say about this is, Okay, glad we just breezed past that one. Last up for the day, most importantly for the day, in today's edition of Oh, holy shit, that's not good. Within new support documents, Apple is just casually reminding users not to put their iPhone 12 or MagSafe accessories close to their heart. Why, you ask? Because MAGA nuts! They're warning you to keep your iPhone 12 at least 6 inches away from your heart if you have an ICD or pacemaker, or at least 15 inches away if you're wirelessly charging. Dude. What? Like, how is this just casually in the support documents? What? This is a huge deal. Like, I feel like Tim Cook should be putting out a video on Twitter or something, be like, hey guys, so you got, what? That's not what Tim Cook sounds like. Hey guys, so if you got a pacemaker, what's the problem? Why can't I do like a Southern accent right now? I don't even know what Southern accents sound like. Right now in my brain, it's blank. I have no, hey guys. How to do Southern accent.
But it has to have an on-glide slide to where it's going. So it goes from to
Have. Hey man, if you have an iPhone, you know what? Fuck it. Like, imagine if you're just laying in your bed and you drop your phone on yourself. You know, like we all do. Except you have a pacemaker in. So when you drop your phone on yourself, it's congratulations. Now you're dead. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not that serious. I mean, we like to make jokes on this show, yes, but I'm sure your iPhone 12 or MagSafe is not going to literally rip your pacemaker out of your heart. But like, any interference like that can't be good, right? Just a simple, just close to your heart. I'm kidding. I don't have a pacemaker in, but